Hey, we've got the fire to the north of us. Not close, but it's something yet to talk about. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Southern Oregon Safaris where the buffalo roam. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host, and I wanted to bring you guys up here to the top of the mountain on the ranch here at Southern Oregon Safaris and show you this pyrocumulus cloud that's building up. This is a fire, brand new fire, just started a couple of hours ago, and they call it the Devil's Knob Fire because it's located right around Devil's Knob Road. Devil's Knob sits just up above the town of Drew, which sits west of the little community of Trail, Oregon. It's on the Trail Highway, and that highway starts at Trail and ends at Canyonville. Now, we had a fire up there called the Dexter Fire a couple weeks ago that burnt up out of Trail, Oregon, and they named it the Dexter Fire. So that was right next to this fire, and this fire possibly could have been a smoldering hotspot that finally reignited because we had really intense temperatures today and a little bit of wind. So check out the pyrocumulus cloud that wildfires create, and this is to the north of us. It's about I would say 12 to 14 miles to the north of where I'm standing right now. Now I can see that they dispatched the fire retardant bombers deployed to that fire. Yeah, those poor people up there, they were evacuated because of that fire a couple weeks ago. Now it's about 101 degrees outside, and we got a little bit of a breeze, which makes for really volatile situations. Now, yesterday they did have a wildfire break out just south of Ashland, and it shut down the freeway I-5, and it caused a bunch of evacuations on the south end at mile marker exit 11, I think, is where it happened. Now, a couple years ago, in September, a wildfire broke out in north of Ashland. They called it the Almea Fire because it started at Almea Avenue, and winds whipped it up and blew it down north, down through the valley. It was like a funnel. It blew it through the funnel, and that fire was infamous. It burnt communities, two communities, part of Ashland, part of south end of Medford, and it devastated two communities, Talent and Phoenix, and a lot of people were homeless. Two people that I know of lost their lives in that. Some friends of mine lost their homes. Several friends of mine lost their homes, and that was a devastating occurrence because of a spark of a fire that started on Almea in September about two or 3 years ago, south of Ashland. So, folks, it's really brutal right now living among wildfires. And I've been living with wildfires for since I moved up here about 30 years ago. And as you can see, there's a big water tank. Hayden and I covered the water suppression system that Hayden provided on his ranch, and that's part of it. So he's prepared. I'm clearing my property. I'm prepared. I've got a tank on my property just to be as prepared as we can. But listen, if the fire gets too close, we're getting the hell out of Dodge. Well, I'm Jerry, your co-host with Hayden at Southern Oregon Safaris where the buffalo roam. Hayden's busy right now. He's taking care of something else, but this was an urgent show I wanted to get printed and sent out to you guys so you can see it. Stay tuned to more episodes we do right here at Southern Oregon Safaris where the buffalo roam. And also check out my channel at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. Yep. I'm just right across the street up the road a little bit. Be safe, always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye now.